Welcome back and good evening, everyone. We're going to start with a live look up at Waterman's Landing at the lake this evening. Windy afternoon, a little chop on the lake, and we do have those red flag fire warnings across our area until about 10 p.m. tonight. Now, you've got a line, you'll notice the green there, stretching north of Reno, north of Pyramid Lake, and then up into Pershing and Humboldt counties. That's a frontal boundary working its way across the region this afternoon, and that's what's bringing us the cooler than average temperatures. Now, we're kind of on the tail end of that. So if you live up towards Pyramid Lake, live in the North Valleys, you might get a spritz or a sprinkle here the next little while, but you notice further to the north along the border there, you do have some yellows popping up, nicely, likely some little downpours there right along that line. 82 degrees in Carson City, 88 Yerington, 82 here in the Reno area. Those are down from the mid-80s that we saw earlier this afternoon, and those are well below average for this time of the year. Winds are coming out of the west right now, west-southwest at 15 to 25 miles an hour. So a breezy evening. We have clocks winds gusting up to 37 miles per hour at Reno, down in Minden and Gardnerville up to 22 and 25 in Carson City. So again, red flag warning through 10 p.m. because of those gusty conditions. Now here's our futurecast from this afternoon through the evening. Notice how that line kind of stays stationary and then eventually just washes out overnight and into Tuesday morning. We'll see periods of clouds overnight, and we might get an isolated shower tomorrow afternoon, but most of us are going to stay dry as we head into Wednesday morning. Partly cloudy, below average temperatures. That's thanks to the little dip that you can see there from Reno stretching off the southern California coastline all the way up into the Bay Area. That's a little bit of troughiness sitting along the west coast, so that will keep us cool and below average all the way through Thursday. And I don't really see anything that would put us back at average or above average until maybe the middle of next week. I'll show you that with the 7-day forecast coming up. 83 in Tonopah tomorrow, low 80s Austin, 82 in the Ely area, upper 80s, close to 90 in Fallon, but shy. Nice little break here. Battle Mountain at 89, 85 in the Dayton area. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s around the lake. Low 70s for highs tomorrow afternoon. We'll hold in the mid 80s here in Reno, about 84 Minden and Gardnerville, and 86 in Yerington. Pleasant Valley in the low 80s tomorrow afternoon. Kind of cool starts in the low 50s around Galena. Collin Ranch at 86, 84 Sun Valley, and about 80 in Cold Springs. 7-day forecast, keeping in mind that our average high is 95 degrees. We've got below average temperatures all the way across the 7-day forecast. How many times do you see that here in the middle of July where we've got 7 days in a row with below average? But again, that kind of trough is sitting off the west coast and it's just going to linger. There are some indications it will start to warm up a little bit by the middle of next week.
It felt pretty nice though.
It did.
The drop was noticeable.
If we could just get rid of the winds.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right, thanks, Chris.